Everybody knows this synagogue. It's the oldest living synagogue in Quebec. When it was attacked, members of the Jewish community as a whole felt attacked.
Montreal community groups of different faiths and backgrounds came together Tuesday in front of Quebec's oldest operating synagogue, Bag Street Shul in the city's Plateau Mont-Royal, demanding Montreal and Quebec do more to fight hate crimes and curb anti-Semitism after the synagogue was targeted on the weekend of March 26th, defaced with swastikas.
I've seen swastikas before, but these look different. These were purposely installed inside the window panes on both sides of the doors. Someone didn't rush, and they also X'd out all the monuments, the landmark monuments on the corner.
Police are investigating it as a hate crime for the last week and say no arrests have been made so far. Meanwhile, members of the congregation say the hateful act hits close to home.
My father was actually hidden during the war, but as a result of the war and what he went through, exposure and other things, died in 1963 as a result of the Holocaust. And my mom actually went through Auschwitz, survived, but suffered tremendously all her life with beatings and other things she had incurred.
B'nai Brith Canada says data shows anti-Semitism is on the rise in the country, that it's even worse in Quebec.
In 2021, Quebec had 828 verifiable anti-Semitic incidents, an increase of almost 21% over 2020. There were 36 incidents of violence aimed at the Jewish community. That's almost half the incidents nationally.
They're calling for Montreal to mark National Holocaust Remembrance Day on April 18th by inviting members of the Jewish community to read names of Holocaust victims, and also for the province to make sure students learn about it.
Quebec should follow the example of Ontario and develop a curriculum that is age appropriate and will help young people understand what the Holocaust was. It will certainly have an impact on anti-Semitic incidents in Quebec.
We hope to come up with, in the next few weeks, some concrete ideas and measures to work with the city of Montreal, which has to play a more active role, and with the police and other agencies to develop what I call a new Montreal action plan to combat hate.
There should be no place for hate propaganda, racism, discrimination, or vandalism towards any minority.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.